Hello. Today I'm gonna tell you about kitchen. I'll show you 10 kitchen options. We'll tell you about the included features in order to give you the maximum amount of information so you could plan your own kitchen in your interior. Let's go. So the first version of the kitchen. This kitchen is made in a small one-room flat, but can be in a studio as well. This kitchen is small and two parts of it are made on a balcony in this and this area. Upper kitchen cabinets are made till the ceiling, painted white to match the living room. The second part of the kitchen is made from the balcony side. On the right there is an oven and a coffee machine. And on the other side of the kitchen there is a wine cabinet exclusively designed for the wine storage. Recommendation: if you have a kitchen and living room in one space, don't highlight the kitchen with bright colors, don't focus on it. Make it more integrated into your interior. Combined with the color of the living room walls, all you can do is to make the bottom element more contrasting. The second version of the kitchen is made more linear. It's stretched in one line. The fridge is placed in a separate area, but the second part of the kitchen is made on the balcony as well. It serves for the storage of home and kitchen appliances. This version differs with brighter colors. The upper facades are made till the ceiling and they are glossy. The fridge in this version is detached. There is a place for wine or kitchen tool storage above the fridge. If you want the bottom drawers of the kitchen do not look bulky, make a metal base for them or paint them in the color of the floor. Then the lower facades will seem to float in the air and look more lightweight. In this version, the kitchen is in the corner. Here we have a built-in fridge with an oven. It's a very popular trick when we use high cabinets with a fridge and an oven, but in this case, the working surface of a tabletop is limited in space. Thus, the kitchen is made in the corner in order to increase the surface of a tabletop for placing some home appliances like a blender, coffee machine or a kettle. Here we can see that the fridge is built in. By the bridge there's a high cabinet and an oven and a microwave. The tabletop is made of stone and there's a place for kitchen tool storage. Some words about a special feature. Here we have a wall looking like a blackboard. We can draw pictures or write down recipes on it, or we can use it as a notepad. When designing a kitchen, you should consider the size of a tabletop where home appliances are supposed to be. In this version, the kitchen is made as a part of a living room. It's made linearly. Here you can see a pair of fridge and an oven as two separate elements. The kitchen is an element of a living room, moreover it's two-color, and this is some kind of a feature, pastel colors. It's better when one of these colors is similar to a color of wall. Additional feature is a soft seat, which is some kind of a sofa by a dinner table. A kitchen sink and a cooking surface are integrated into a tabletop as a part of it. In the next version we have a small room which is a kitchen and a dining room combined. Here you can see a small table. The kitchen is in the corner, it looks like this. The color of facades is to match the walls. The kitchen is made in several rows framed with wooden elements, which are the same color as the floor. The facades are glossy. The top part of the kitchen is brown to make an accent. If your kitchen is made from wall to wall with no gaps, consider that near one of the wall there can be a radiator or a ledge or some elements. This should be taken into account so that the upper and lower lockers could be easily opened. In this version the kitchen is in a large premise. A dining area is near the kitchen and a bar stand is between them. The cooking surface is made in a form of an island. A double fridge with an oven. The facades are in mild colors. Two colors are for little accents. The kitchen apron is in floor color. By the way, the cooking surface here is with an upper vent. The ventilation is integrated into the tabletop, which slides out and pulls steam. If the space of a room is sufficient to make a bigger kitchen, use a double fridge. It can be built-in and seem to be made for two parts, some kind of a double cabinet, roomy enough and useful. Now I'm gonna show you the version of a small kitchen. We have small space and we need to design it functionally. So, in this apartment the kitchen is in this area. It's not big, but there's no useless gaps here. Let's take a look. Here we have a built-in fridge till the ceiling, the tabletop, the space for an oven, and the upper cabinets till the ceiling. In this case, you need to try to make a maximum distance between the sink and the cooking surface because it's the most important space for cooking process. The cooking surface has to be made not big, 45 or 30 centimeters wide, with two burners. Also, there are ovens 45 centimeters wide. In small kitchens, upper cabinets should be till the ceiling and used as much as possible. Even if the ceiling is too high, the upper space can be used as a storage. Ventilation is built in as well because you can make some shelves above it. Despite they are narrow, you can use them for placing some small tools. Several recommendations. If the kitchen is small and you would like to highlight it with a bright accent, then it's not necessarily a furniture to be bright colored, but the walls or a kitchen apron. If you have a small kitchen, try to make a storage place in the other part of your apartment. The part of the storage you can use to store some food products which are not perishable. In the next version we have a corner kitchen which is made of 3 parts. On the blueprint we can see that the main kitchen is straight, then it's angled. There is an island smoothly passing to the living room, and there are cabinets on the balcony for storage. Here's the kitchen itself. The upper lockers are made in 2 rows, moreover they seem to be separated, but in truth it's just a groove that defines the borders. In this part you can see a glass case as a part of an island. By the way, the apron was selected and one option was like this. The kitchen island is located separately as a part of a living room. If your kitchen has some narrow parts where you can only make narrow shelves, use them anyway because you can place glasses or snifters there. And you can hang the mirror for doubling the space visually, but it's better to cover them with glass doors to avoid dust accumulation, and it's more aesthetical. One more version of a modern kitchen is made like that. The facades are light, the same color as the walls till the ceiling. The lower row is highlighted with more contrasting color for accentuating. It's rich and saturated. If you don't want to build a second high cabinet by the fridge, the oven can be hung up to an upper locker and so it looks superb. If you want to make a lower row more horizontally oriented, you should color a lower part of a fridge if it's built-in, the same color as the other part of a row. Then the kitchen seems to be more layered horizontally. If you want to make an open apron with no covers and additional elements, you can use tempered glass through which the wall can be seen. And the final version of a kitchen. It's in a small apartment with complete design redevelopment. The kitchen is not big, but we attached the balcony to the living room. The dining table was removed to the other part of the room and here the space was freed. Here we have one common room. The bar stand is between the kitchen and the living room. It's made of artificial stone. The kitchen is made in linear way. The fridge with a pair of an oven and a microwave. The stone tabletop, the scene here as a feature, is glued from the inside. It's more practical and accurate. By the way, this apartment was reviewed by me in a separate video. The link is in the upper right corner. The kitchen can be made neutral but with 2 or 3 bright elements which would be the features of your interior. Enough for today, go sub to my channel and see you!